the story about Mr. Whale and how he likes his porn. Okay, so you were there for track, right?
Yeah.
Even though you only showed up for like 3 days out of like the whole 2 months that we were there with them.
Hmm.
And you know how Mr. Whale was like our personal trainer for like the seventh grade group,
Yeah.
and there was that you always had the trouble with the eighth graders, right? You know, like they would always get between you, and you get like between them, and they would always start humping like each other, but you got between them that one time, and they just started humping you like crazy.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Same day that you that we all thought you were gonna pull the fire alarm because you threw that string out the door.
Yeah.
So we were all, it was really hot. It was like 98 degrees that day because Omaha's hot. So we all jogged down, and Matt Battaglia,
Yeah.
he was there too. And so we all did our one lap or two laps around the track, got back, and he was like, all right, you guys can take off your sweats. And so all of us like went over to the stairs. We start peeling off our clothes, and he's just got
Hmm.
that, like surprise butt sex face on.
What?
That he always has, where he like looks at you with that face, and his cheekbones are kind of like high, almost like a zombie, and he just gives you
Hmm.
that look like the fuck, man. So we were all over there changing, and he was looking at me for some reason, and then his eyes just like slide over to the eighth graders, and they're like tapping each other's asses and stuff over there, and he's just like he just gave him like the fuck face, and then he was like, "All right, ladies, I like a little music with my strip show," and and I had never heard those words come out of a teacher's mouth in my life. I like just looked at him, and I was like, "How does that have to do with anything?" And then he goes back to doing his like army soldier face, and we all look at each other like, "What? I don't get it." And that was probably the most awkward day of track